right? So Carlos says that I'm reported for doxing and putting out private information. Now, this is something they love to do. They love to attack you using their personal information. Like, they'll attack you using their account, knowing that their name is showing because they're using their account. But then they'll accuse you of doxing them if you tell other people what they're doing. That's not doxing. If I was doxing the person, I would be giving out private information that is not easily exposed. Your name is not doxing. That is public information. Your phone number and address are also public information. These are things that can be found in the phone book that is freely published every year. That is not a form of doxing. To help clarify, I went ahead and Googled for you. Is showing a PayPal request the same as doxing? And the result is no. Simply showing a PayPal request to someone is not considered doxing. However, if the request includes personal information like a full name, address, or phone number in the note section, it could be considered a form of doxing depending on the context and the intent behind sharing that information. If you are using that information to terrify somebody, to terrorize somebody, you don't get to hide behind that information to say that you're protected and they can't tell anybody you're threatening them. That's what they're attempting to do, essentially. So, let's see. Doxing definition. Doxing means publicly sharing someone's private personal information online without their consent, which can be used to harass or harm them. Private. Your name is not private. Your address is not private. Your PayPal is not private. You're sending it to people. It's not private. When you send a PayPal request, the recipient usually only sees your email address associated with the account, which is not considered private information on its own. If you include sensitive details like a full home address or a phone number in the note section of a PayPal request, especially without the person's knowledge or consent, it could be considered doxing. What they put in the note section was their choice. And it wasn't something that would dox them. Showing their name, again, is not dox-worthy. So, just to verify what was actually shown and considered to be doxing, we have a name, which is public. So you can't say I'm doxing somebody by knowing their name, because a name is not private. Investigation on Roberta Laws, both of those things are public. There's an email address, but that is also public. And it's mine. So, yeah, showing this doxes nobody, but it does expose somebody. 2 people, actually. I just didn't show the second one that I received yesterday, but I might as well, since they're going to accuse me anyway. it's still not doxing. I've showed a name and a way that they've used PayPal to harass me. There's nothing private, there's nothing sensitive, and if there was, you would be really stupid to be using it to harass somebody.